Hello, Mayor, Council. My name is John Santoro, President of the Willow Beach Properties Owners Association. Before I will consider the new tax, I have to ask you a question. Is the fire department going to be on this agenda for the tax?
The council passed a resolution that on the permanent half of the penny, if we're successful, it's our intent to build a new fire station as well as to staff it with 13 firemen and utilize some of the funding for a new station. Roughly $2 million and the firemen, 13 firemen, I think is $900,000. So that permanent part of the sales tax would be utilized to do that.
Okay. If it's not passed, what is our options?
Well, they're not very good, to be honest with you, because one thing that we're going to have to find a way to fund is the acquisition of the digital communications equipment. Little Rock was successful. They're going to be spending what I understand to be somewhere between $8, $9, $10 million. We're a backbone on top of their system. In fact, I asked Chief Bradley this morning to check into the timing of that conversion and when we would have to be in compliance in order to be able to talk to each other. So if it doesn't pass, we're going to have to find a way to fund that because we got to talk to each other. If we fund that, then it's going to be more difficult to buy $1 million worth of police cars a year, which Chief Bradley's also indicated that he needs. Chief Malden has indicated we need 2 fire engines. So the challenges are going to be there, and I would dare say that in what resources we have, a new fire station would be very, very difficult to be able to find a way to do it.
If it is passed, it's looking like it's on the...
If those funds are there, then it'll be built. As far as, I mean, the funds will be there and will be available. And now that's the permanent part of the sales tax. So you can vote, to make sure we're clear, you can vote for that part of it and not vote for the other part. We hope, obviously, at least I do, that both sides are successful. The other side would be 5 years. It would sunset at the end of the part of it that would go toward the fire station, hiring 10 additional policemen, the police cars, the sort of nuts and bolts of public safety, the communications upgrades that we're going to have to do. That's on the permanent part of the penny, because the salaries, and that permanent half-cent rather, is divided equally between capital and operations. The other part would be sunsetted in 5 years, and it would go for a variety of things. $1 million a year to parks to help our park system out. $500,000 per ward, or not less than $2 million of the amount would go toward streets and drainage and sidewalks. $1 million a year toward things that are related to bridges and overpasses, and then $4 million a year, or a total of $20 million, would go toward economic development. Different things could be done. One of the things that's being strongly considered is the acquisition of land that we could use to perhaps be able, to create jobs and business opportunities in North Little Rock. Job creation is what it would be directed toward. So that's how it's divided, and the answer is if we pass the half-cent that's regarding public safety, then that fire station will be built.